Hello, hello, hello. This is Rochelle from arichandsatisfyinglife.com. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. Thank you for giving hearts, and thank you for sharing the broadcast. We're going to be chatting some more. Thank you for joining 420. Going to be talking about fear, being stuck, and getting unstuck. Come on in. I'm just going to get started. How's everybody doing? Okay, so let's talk about fear. Fear, and being stuck. Okay, so I asked a question earlier about if you're stuck, you're not doing anything about getting unstuck. So I asked the question, do you really want to change? And then I said, to be honest, and if you're not ready to change, you don't like being stuck, but you aren't ready to do anything about it yet. Why not? What's holding you back? And we talked about how fear is one of the things that can hold you back. So, fear. How do you get over your fear? How do you let it go? And that's one of the things we're going to be talking about in my 6-week program that starts tomorrow. You can find out more about it at bit.ly/untilidid, all lowercase, and the link is also in my bio. But yeah, you can't allow fear to hold you. And when we say fear, you can be afraid. There's so many things that you can be afraid of and you don't even realize it. So the fear that you have may be just fear of disappointing people. People may have some expectations of you and you don't want to disappoint them. So you just remain where you are, even though you don't want to be there. Right? What's another thing that we may be fearing? Anybody want to jump in? Everybody's being shy. Okay. So another thing too, we may be fear of rejection, be afraid of rejection, right? Because when you're stuck and you want to get unstuck, whatever it is that you want to do, it may be something that's going to require you to step outside of your comfort zone. And you may be afraid that once you launch out there, that whatever you're doing, it won't be received well. Another thing that you may fear that may be holding you back too is just you may feel like you can't do the work. You're not equipped, or you're not worthy. Right? We also may fear just doing the work, period. Right? What else do we fear? But the whole point is you just have to let go of that. You have to let go of that feeling and just do it. Remember, you can't live in the past, you can't live in the future. So when you're fearing, you're fearing something that hasn't even happened yet. So you're somewhere off in the future. You can't live there. You can only live in the present. And in the present, there's no fear, right? So just jump and do what needs to be done to get unstuck. It's worth it, right? You won't be as stressed. You're going to let go of all of that guilt, all that feeling of just the unfulfilled feeling. It's worth it to let it go. Just let it go. How many of you watched the originals? On the episode on Friday, it was like, let it go. Fear of disappointing people, let it go. Fear of rejection, let it go. Fear of not feeling worthy, let it go. Fear that you're not enough, Let it go. Fear of not being confident enough, let it go. Fear of overwhelm, let it go. Fear that you won't be able to complete what you start, let it go. Let it all go. Let it go so that you can get unstuck and so that you can live. Stop being, be an active participant in your life. You can't be an active participant if you're not willing to let go of the things that are keeping you stuck. Let go. Let go of the selfishness. Let it all go. And start living. Stop watching everybody else live the life that you want. Right? You're capable. Whatever it is that you want to do, you're capable of it. If you can think it, you can do it. You have what's necessary already. You just have to step out and do something about it. And so I'm going to ask that question again. You're stuck. You don't want to be stuck. You want to get unstuck. But on a scale from 1 to 10, how ready are you for change? Are you really ready to do something about it? And thank you for giving me hearts, and thank you for sharing the broadcast. So take a deep breath in and slowly release it. I'm going to ask again, on a scale from 1 to 10, how ready are you for change? And if you can say, Rochelle, I'm ready. I'm afraid, but I'm ready. I'm willing. So you just have to be willing. I want you to go and sign up for my program. It starts tomorrow. bit.ly/untilidid. All lowercase. The link is in my bio. Why do I keep talking about my program? Because I believe in it. Right? I believe in the transformation that can occur when you're willing. You just have to be willing. Come on in, and during the 6 weeks together, you're going to get clarity. You're going to let go of some of these limiting beliefs. You're going to become the type of person that takes action. You're going to transform your life and the life of those around you. So let it go. Whatever's holding you back, let it go. Are you willing to let it go? Are you willing to let it go? Simple questions, but they can change your life. Okay? And if you're willing, I want you to go and sign up for my course, bit.ly/untilidid. Anybody have any questions before I go? That was deep. That was a lot of stuff to let go of. How many of you feel different? Who feels different? Okay, no questions. All right, be back here later this afternoon. If you're not following me, be sure to follow so that you can be notified when I'm on again. And we're going to talk some more about getting unstuck. Bye-bye.